It was a chance meeting that changed Randy Gilbert's life.
My mom took us to school to enroll us, and one of the first people she met in the hallway of the high school was a guy named Raymond Cochran. Of course, introduced himself, really outgoing, he's a wonderful man. And she said something about having 3 boys, and he said, "That's just right, we'll take him." Said, "We'll just sign him up, we'll get him in VOAG."
And with that, Randy's love of agriculture began.
We were involved showing lambs and pigs and steers, and we kind of wanted to do it all. We tried to give a few speeches, but that didn't work too good for a guy like me.
But what did work was the friendships he made.
In my first class at Oklahoma State, there were more people in that class than there were in my graduating class in high school. And then you sit down in your seat and you go to looking around and you sit down by somebody you'd been to alumni camp with, or you look across the way and there's some kids you showed livestock with. Those are the friends and those are the people that still 40 years later from high school, or 40 years from when I started my time at Oklahoma State, those are the people you see and the ones you have relationships with and the ones you visit with.
A bond Randy wanted to share with others.
I loved animals. I liked helping the younger kids that were coming up through the youth program, so I thought, maybe I could be a VOAG instructor. Maybe I could teach FFA. And they hired me at Lawton High and worked there for 5 years, and it was a great experience.
Introducing agriculture to students not so familiar.
We had an 80-acre school farm kind of right there on the south side of Lawton. So it's kind of a beginning of some of these urban, suburban type programs we have now that, the best thing about an ag ed program or an FFA program is, there's something for everyone.
But when his family's trucking business needed him back home, Randy left education, but not teaching.
Kind of made a deal with my parents that if it does get better for us, one of the areas that we certainly want to support is the ag youth.
And Randy is a man of his word, giving his time and resources, going above and beyond to support 4-H and FFA youth around the state.
We as civic leaders can learn a lot from these kids. The first rule of success is showing up, and those kids have that. We learn that not every endeavor that you do will be successful. So really to see one of those kids to have a goal and then to be able to accomplish that goal, it's just that smile. Just to see the look on their face, that's way more gratitude than we deserve.
Randy Gilbert, recipient of Governor Fallon's Outstanding Public Service in Agriculture Award.